clamp down with about 3,000 pounds per square inch. You should know what you're up against, buddy. You'll be fine. You just signed up for life insurance, all right? All right, so here we go. He's picking his head up out of the pool. He's in position. We're going to give you a 3 count, buddy, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we're just messing with you. Yeah, I know. Our insurance really doesn't let us do that anymore, though. Not after what happened to Christian versus these. No. Instead of putting his head in his mouth, he's going to put a hat on his head, because he doesn't love fashion. But in all seriousness, this is a great testament to how well conditioned this animal is. I don't recommend walking up to an alligator and trying to put something on its face. You're going to get your arm ripped off. But that is even better than my dogs do at home. He is doing an awesome job. So Peter is going to go in and retrieve the hat. And sometimes he gives us a nice drop off on this. But of course he is going to make me look foolish. That is okay though. I think what Peter wants to showcase right now though
Crusher,
is one of the practical reasons for this training. As I mentioned a moment ago, one of the reasons we do this routine with this animal is that way, in the event of a medical emergency, we can administer any health care we would have to him without catching him and restraining him, which is stressful for the animal and dangerous on us. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to simulate a blood draw. If a vet did have to come in here and draw blood from this animal, how they would do it, alligators have a vein that runs on the bottom of their tail all the way down. So I'm going to take my keys, they're not sharp or anything, but I'm going to get him used to the sensation of getting his blood taken by picking his tail up out of the pool, running my keys in between the soft scales of his tail here. So yeah, they're really hard alligators, but between the scales, they're pretty sensitive. So this is what a vet would do. Now he can feel this. He's kind of tensing up, but he's doing great. Again, we do this that way in the event of a medical emergency. It's not the first time he's seen it, and he'll remain nice and calm. And he's great with that, but we'll see if I can distract him at all. So alligators, they are very sensitive to water movement. If you think about it, they want to be able to tell when an animal is in distress because it can mean an easy meal for the alligator. So we'll see how this goes. Evil June, if we want to spin around and try to eat me, we'll see if Peter can call him back, which will be super impressive. I am well within his spin zone, but you can see he's resisting the urge. So we'll see if I can tempt him at all. Alligators are very sensitive to water movement. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to splash around, make a commotion behind Crusher, and we'll see if he stays there focused on the training with Peter or if he spins around and tries to eat me. All right, you ready, buddy? Here we go. Help! Help! I'm falling. I can't get up. Life alert. And he's just too good. All right.